Hey everyone, it's Vegetarian Zombie again, and I'm picking up off where we last left off. Still in my base, and it's still night. Oh, becoming day. So, this is actually really scary to come out here during the creeper time. But I need some wood, some additional wood, so I'm just going to be hacking down some trees. What I'm going to be doing is taking this to build... Oh, jeez. Oh! That was a double bam. Wow, those were pretty pissed off creepers. Okay, I gotta find my stuff again. I should really make like a path of torches, or make a underground path to my base. There it is. It's up there. Look at this. This is what I need. Ouch. And that, I believe, is copper. Right? So this was actually a very nice accident. Oh, look at this. This is nice indeed. Okay. I'm going to need... Actually, I don't need to go back to my base, except to get my stuff. That's right. Let's get through here. That was not smart of me to do, to go outside during the morning. I'm always paranoid about creepers, and in that case, that paranoia proved to be somewhat accurate. Generally speaking, when working with creepers, you know, if you hear the sizzle, then it's probably too late. So we'll jump up here. And we'll keep going. Yeah, I'll have to make a much easier way to get up here, because this will grow tiring after a while. Here we go. And we'll see the damage that they did to the mountaintop. Ah, that cobblestone is a blessing. Lets me know I've reached my own structure. And look at this. Lovely. Did anything survive? Ah, here's some experience. Doesn't really matter at this point. Here's a little, but no tools. Nice little memorial of my paranoia right here. Is it paranoia if it turns out to be true? Ah, my coal. There we go. Okay. Let's get some of this. Let's restart what I was doing. It's just a minor setback. To me, it really hurts when I have like all diamond armor or even all regular iron armor and I die in such a case like that. Then it's the mad dash back to the body and pray that my items are still there. But the worst, I think, is falling in lava. That's just painful. Knowing your stuff has just been incinerated. I swear, Minecraft is one of the games that I find is really hard when you die. It's really... it's not like I'm playing a first-person shooter, someone shoots me, and then I get, like, momentarily irritated, and then I respawn and move on. Minecraft, can be a slow pain. Here we go. All right. You gotta work fast. Let's make some sticks. Here we go. And let's make a sword. Gotta love the stone stuff. It's just really cheap stuff, which is great. Doesn't last long, but long enough for you to do what you need to do. And I need my pick. And I don't mind burning through a bunch of stone stuff. And I need a shovel. There we go. But I only use stone for a little bit at the beginning. Once I get a nice stack of iron on hand, then I'll be switching to use pure iron. And at that point, I tend to build up a stock of diamonds. And that stock of diamonds is then I will decide when to use. I'm very, very stingy about diamonds. Sometimes I don't start until I have at least 64 of them. And then I'll actually use them. But I'm very, very stingy when it comes to them. They can be hard to find. In my multiplayer server, I found a treasure trove of diamonds right at the beginning, and it turns out that that was all the diamonds I could find, and I'm spending the rest of my time on the server literally hunting for diamonds. And I don't like to do that so much. This would be great for our books. And when we make our enchanting table, might as well get that going. And let's find out where. Here we go. This is a little scary. I do not like the look of this. Let's get some torches. There we go. And I'm not too sure what this is what this is. That might be tin. It's one of the new types. Oh, look at all this iron. And this looks like this keeps going down and down. And I hear a skeleton. Oh, here's our friend the creeper. Coming back for a second showing of Let's Blow Up Vegetarian Zombie. And I'm just going to turn my back to him. Hey, guys. Whoa. I am seriously asking for it. Look at this. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. You want to take out those zombies? Hey, buddy. How's it going? You know, when I start taunting the creepers, see if I can mine it. Oh, I can. Excellent. We'll start smelting this up. Already I'm getting parts from my rocket. Got plenty of coal here. And gotta love the bells of experience. I used to find zombies incredibly irritating until I'm not too sure when they updated them to now that if you hit a zombie and they start spawning, and they've become a genuine threat, which has really surprised me. So I do not take zombies for granted anymore. Before they were just like, get out of my way. Now it's like I see a zombie and I have to think about whether I want to attack it or not, because I do not like fighting the zombie trains that usually come from one zombie. They also make a nice way to get experience, though. So they can create a little farm on the fly. There is a lot of tin here. I'm not too sure how much tin I ultimately will need, so I'm just going to be grabbing all of it. Oh, there's some coal. It's nice to be at the point where coal is still pretty special. Ooh. The creepy music. All right. And here's some copper. I believe you build like solar panels in this as well. There's even another type of pick you can build. It's called a heavy duty pick that supposedly is very durable and will last for a very long time. This is great. I'm getting tons of materials. I've got lots of iron now. And it seems that copper and tin I don't have to go too deep to mine for, which is really nice. I do plan on building a large mine, probably in one of the episodes coming up. At this point, I'm getting a little nervous about the daylight. I'm guessing it's dark already. I might have to build a little shelter down here. There's just too much nice stuff lying around. Look at this. This is great. I'm sure in time I'll know exactly the raw value of this stuff. Let's see. I can always come back here. How's our daylight doing? When I first started playing this game, I was a huge fan of the clock. I used to make clocks a lot, and would grieve every time I lost my clock. And these days, not so much. I just stick my head out. But it is getting dark, so let's do the mad dash back. I'll make a bunch of furnaces, and we'll get smelting. It was funny, what was brought me into Galacticraft was I was looking for a mod to increase the amount of mobs in Minecraft. And nothing really suited my fancy, but it was there that's how I discovered this. I first installed Mo Creatures. This is not so good. And Mo Creatures is a mod that allows you to have a ton more creatures like lions, elephants, and I played around with it a bit, but it felt a little, it was impressive what they did, but it felt lacking, like killing a creature didn't provide any additional resource. They were just there for the scenery, which is fine, but I ultimately uninstalled it. But I found this one, and I was just impressed watching some of the demos of it, such as creating a space station, landing on the moon, and so forth. And I was like, I just got to play that. Okay, this is a little cramped. We need to expand. Time to break out the interior decoration skills. And I don't have a lot to work with. Okay. Here we go down here. Maybe this will be our basement. I tend to build a lot of furnaces. They're pretty cheap to make, and they just save time. Might as well have as many as you can, instead of just waiting and waiting and waiting. But of course it helps if you have lots of coal. Right now I don't really have too much, but I will still build a bunch of furnaces. We'll call this my smelting room. Here we go, we'll just make 4. Here we go. Plenty of furnaces to go around. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Time to make some chicken. Here we go. Oops. All right, let's just put some here. I need some for some coal for my actual torches. And I'm going to be a little stingy with my furnaces, so let's just cook the iron first. That's the most important. And then we're going to do some tin. And we will do some copper. There we go. We got our furnaces in action. And now I'm going to get some food and cook some food and chow down. Yeah. We got some mushrooms. Let's make a little soup. Here we go. Here's some bowls. And we got plenty of mushroom soup. Whoops. Give me that. Thank you, Mr. Mushroom. Not exactly tasty in my opinion, but hey, well, it works. So you can see, like, when I went to my inventory, at least I just noticed that there's an additional section here. And this additional section, you can see, I believe this is related to your spacesuit. So we have a regular armor, but you also have your oxygen tanks and your helmet and so forth. So when you're out in space, you have to manage your own oxygen supply. That's pretty important. We have iron. Excellent. We've entered the Iron Age. We have nice tin. And we have copper. So those are the things that, ultimately I'll be getting in and building these components as well. So it was besides starting off with a creeper explosion and taking me down, we're looking pretty good. We're moving towards the space age. We've got some of our raw materials at hand. I believe you can mix tin and copper, and we can also make bronze as well. I got some nice iron. I'm going to need to create also another chest so I can organize my materials. And we have our wood here. So things are moving along and we're on the up and up. I'm going to call it to the end of this episode. On the next one, I think I will start the process of building a deep mine. And that way I can get a hold of redstone and some additional ores, maybe some diamond if I'm lucky. And I'll see you on the next episode.